Hi, I'd like to introduce you to one of the best books on meditation I've ever read. It's called The Cloud of Unknowing. It's the best version is it's got the foreword by Houston Smith, edited by William Johnston, and there's a bunch of other versions of this book out there, but this version is the easiest to read. The other ones are either boring or just dry, and you won't like them. Don't worry. Trust me, this is the best version. It talks about how to meditate, but the deeper meditation called contemplation, there's a huge difference between the two. Meditations, like you're focusing on a wall covered with dots, and so you focus on one dot. So it's active meditation. If you pray the rosary or any mantra, visualization, all those are active meditations. Contemplations is the deeper aspect. So if you got that wall full of dots, if you focus on all the dots all at once without thinking of any of the dots or concentrating on any of the dots, you just take it in, open your awareness, and that's the whole exercise, just opening up your awareness. That's contemplative prayer, contemplation, vipassana, meditation. It's a deeper level, and that's what this book teaches you how to do that. And while you're reading it, if you don't believe in God, you can still read this book if you're not Christian or anything, because this is like the first English book on mysticism, and it's not just a classic because of that. It's phenomenal. A lot of people say it reads like English Zen, because it's so profound even for its time. I think it was written around 1,000 years ago, so it was originally written in Middle English, I think, which is really hard to read. So obviously I told you this version is way better, and so you can ignore all the stuff about God and Jesus and that stuff if you want. If it's actually, a lot of it looks like it was put in just to cover the poor monk's ass so he didn't get, inquisitioned. That's a bad thing back then. So you're going to read a lot, do things because of, God or Mary, or obviously it was a Catholic perspective. But you just ignore all that. When my first original version back in the 90s, I actually crossed out all that stuff and, put in strange things, like instead of God, I'd cross it out and put the Force, or whatever I was into at the time. I would just replace it, and I'd think of the old other stories in the end, like with Moses. They talk a little bit about Moses and how he meditated and what he did and the meanings behind that. I just just try to think of it as like any Taoist saint or any Buddhist saint doing the same kind of miracles. So I just want to recommend this book, Cloud of Unknowing, meditation, probably the best book of meditation and contemplation ever written. And I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope everybody buys this book. Thanks.